Hi, it's Anna. And we are here with Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. Let's get started. Ooh, detective mode or story mode? Let's do the recommended detective mode.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
All right, let's do some deductions. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clues by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Okay, so what are we trying to find out? Blank spent her last money on blank for blank. Rent. He didn't pay rent though, so it doesn't seem like it's that. Okay, what do we have?
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
I guess so.
No messages.
Okay, nothing good going on there. What about on our bed? We have some bread.
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Oh. What happened? Okay, let's see. What's by the door?
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out.
Probably with the third notice. Okay, what's here?
Can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Oh, he's divorced. Oh no. Okay, the nest egg. Blank spent her last money on blank. Oh, he didn't spend on tulips because he went to a tulip field. Rent he hasn't paid for, so I guess bread? So the duck detective spent his last money on bread for himself. Cool.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
Oh no! We're trashing her house.
Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
Oh my.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of BearBus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Alright, let's make the duck detective some money. What do we have? Okay, go over there. Okay, looks like there's someone we can talk to in the bus yard.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Oh, well, maybe if we start becoming a successful detective, we can take Anna there. Okay, we have someone protesting.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. BearBus? More like scam bus.
Okay, let's ask for details.
Sound unhappy?
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
Too smart. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
Alright. Little angry koala. What's
This
in there?
office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
That's a great observation. Alright, what else do we have? Did you know that ducks are excellent skateboarders?
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
But I thought I was called here. Okay, what do we have?
It's locked.
I literally just told you need to stay out.
You didn't tell me anything. I didn't talk to you yet. Kick over their trash can too. Oops. Oh, I've just knocked everything out. Okay, let's see.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from BearBus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Alright, let's see. Looks like we can look at this box now. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Okay. So we have a birthday. We have a name. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. A mug. Oh, these are suggestions. Okay. Got it.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
What if they find out who it's from? Cute giraffe. Okay. It's a little smiley. Today's the 7th. Alright.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Oh, so today's Thursday, so I think it's maybe the giraffe's birthday? Let's see. Anything on this side? We didn't open the store yet, so let's see.
It says server room. It's locked.
Okay. Let's look at her. Name tag Windheimer. Oh, she's sad. Aw. K-pop fan. Okay.
I should be able to deduce her name now.
Okay, Sophie's birthday. So her name is Sophie. Today's Thursday. It should be her birthday. So the entrance. It looks like there's one more clue that we're missing. It's 10 out of 11. Can we talk to you?
Here?
I'll leave you alone.
So, Sophie. Oh, I don't have her name. Blank is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. We need her name. Yeah, how do we get her name to be connected to this? Oh, I just have to click on it. Okay, got it.
I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Okay, so we got it. So this is Sophie. Noise.
That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
You're still here?
Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Nice. Let's take it.
You could have just told me you know someone here. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
Oh, of course. Okay, can we go in here?
It says it's locked.
No. All right, let's leave Sophie to herself here. Let's go in. Ooh. Oh, he looks frazzled.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch test. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Client note. Okay, let's take it. How do we look at it? Okay, we have the suspects and the client. Blank hired the duck detective because blah 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 was blank by a coworker. Okay. And then suspects. Blank the giraffe works as a blank. Okay, so we need to figure out who does what. So let's start gathering clues.
The two desks on this side look unused.
All right. Oops. Who do we have here?
This is BearBus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
He looks a little stressed. Energized. What does R do? Interrogate. No, let's not interrogate yet. Let's see what we have. Whitlock. Password a hint. Me and sexy aliens. What? All right.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Mm-hmm. Come in. Okay, what else do we have? Employee of the month. Oh, lazy. Freddy. Ceteris Rufus. Okay. Stop with the post-its. Freddy. So it's Freddy like a bird or something?
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Mm-hmm. What's in here? Oh.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Let's look at him. He's stern. Oh. Expensive tie. It's dirty. Oh, baby food. Okay. Let's not talk to him yet. We have his name.
Fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Let's see. Let's look at his
It's
desk.
a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L. Angst.
Okay. What's this? Okay, one more clue. Oh, it opens. Fancy.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Maybe.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Can't really question him about this because he doesn't seem to care about us being here or not. Can we go in the kitchen?
Here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Alright, so let's not go in there. Let's go up here.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Okay. These are the bus stations, escargot. Alright. And then last one, Hollandaise. Okay, so this bus has 4
Their
stops.
buses don't go very far.
Yeah, not at all. What's in here? Salami. Alright. High quality. So one more thing about this. Oh. It's clean.
That's a lot of salami.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's look at this guy. Bad eyesight. Big teeth. Lame. That's so mean. Laura. Alright, let's talk to
I'm the
him.
only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Yep.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book, The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
All right. That was quite something. So, what do we have? We have another person in the operating office, or your last name is Ernst, and your first name is, I forgot. You go in here real quick. Let's get his name. Okay, got it. Her Ernst. Oh, why can't we put that in there?
What a fancy name. It says Ernst.
Yeah, but it has his first name too. Okay.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
All right. He's none of these people. His first name is right there. Okay. Okay, let's question our friend over here.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station?
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
All right. Just want to chat with us. Can we go in here?
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the... Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Okay.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising. It's a list of all... The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
He's a cop that says Laura, but I don't know if that's right. Okay, Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist. The bear is none of those. The cat works in customer service. The crocodile called blank. I don't have his name. Okay.
Oh, how are you, Mr. Duck?
How do we talk to you?
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
All right. Wonderful.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Wonderful. Can I go in here? So it's Sophie's birthday tomorrow. Just saying, Laura from customer service is too loud. So her name is Laura, I think.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L. Angst.
Okay, so Angst has to be her. Yep. Okay, got one. Why do you have her cup, though? Okay. Can't get his last name for some reason. Can I talk to you?
This is BearBus. Your... Which...
Okay, no. Busy.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure... Isn't that...
Don't you have an angry...
Really?
Okay, so he's the operating person. It looks like I'm missing someone, but I can't... I'm missing like 2 clues. Sophie's the receptionist. The bear is... I don't have his name. This would be Laura. The cat works in customer service. The crocodile blank works in the operating office. I have a Manfred and I have a Rufus, but you're not it.
It's a list of all the most busy drivers.
I don't know who we're missing. It doesn't have a name tag for him. It's not Whitlock. It's not Petrovic. It's not Ceteris. So he's Frederson. Freddie Frederson. Okay. And I don't have his name, so I'm not sure how to get it because I don't have his name. I have her Ernst written on his thing. The crocodile is Freddie. The bear, his name is her. Unless he has like another name that I'm missing. You have another name, sir? Okay, do we just kind of have to guess? Stern family man. Manfred? Okay, kind of guessed. But I guess that works. So you're Manfred.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
All right. Pondering. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to gain additional guidance at any time. Okay, we're gonna check out the crime scene.
That lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Okay, so it's like a stolen lunch from someone. Can we talk to him about
What do
Laura?
you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
All right. Okay, can we talk to anyone else about anything? All right, let's see if we can question Laura about her boss.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is BearBus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Poor customers in this place.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Fredersen?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
Wow, that's mean. Does the receptionist say anything new? Let's see. Question her about her friend.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Yikes. So let's talk to Freddie and then let's go to the crime scene. Okay, buddy, what can you tell me about your boss?
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
That's so sad. Can I go outside? I can. Let's not go to the crime scene yet. Let's go here. Oh, he has the same bag.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Probably their busiest bus driver. I was saying that that looks like the exact same bag as the salami bag inside the office. Let's look at him first. Well-proportioned nose, handsome. Bad-mannered. Okay, what else are we missing? Oh, Boris. A handsomely bad-mannered Boris. All right, let's talk to him.
Man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. I'm investigating a case here at BearBus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Oh,
Do you, like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
okay. So he's just doing his own thing. What do we have here?
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Okay, let's add it. Add the duffel bag. Okay, so we have this guy. Boris, not Whitlock, not Ceteris. Probably their busiest bus driver. Yep. Someone's lunch was stolen by someone. More suspects. Boris the Buffalo is a bus driver, and he's pretty busy. I don't think he wants to talk to us.
Hold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
Okay, so he's doing his own thing. I wonder if we can talk to Sophie about Boris. Let's see real quick. Oh, yeah, we
What
can.
kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
All right. Wait, did I ask Boris about everyone? I don't think I asked him about everyone. Ooh, I'll go back to him in a sec. Let me see. What do you think about Boris?
You get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Okay, and about the stinky duffel bag?
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Okay, so someone put the salami in his bag. Let's see. Okay, we're not questioning you about any of them. Let's go ask Mr. Manfred over here what he thinks about Boris.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Got it. And then let me quickly get to Boris. Let's ask him about the bag.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
So someone took out the salami and put in the stinky gym clothes, I'm assuming. Got it. Okay, let's go to the kitchen.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
All right. So then, oh, we can't add her yet. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we have. Let's look at this job post, this little board. Let's look at this board first. Budget cuts. Hungry? Get your own lunch. Looking for editor unpaid. All right.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
What's the jam incident? Okay, let's look at this microwave.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
What about the fridge? Okay, we have a Margaret. What is this? Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. Okay.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
See who this is? I was very upset. We have a practical janitor who likes sci-fi. Got it? Let's talk to him.
Broke it again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Okay, let's talk to him about the note.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. I don't need no messing about our business around here.
Alright, let's ask him about the bag.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Okay, let's ask him about Freddy.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Okay, let's ask him about the boss.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Okay. No idea who he is yet. Okay, let's look at Margaret over here. Motherly. She's divorced just like us. A divorced, well-groomed, motherly lady. Got it? Let's talk to her.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
The 5 little pigs. I don't know.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No.
She just wants the hardcore crime.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
Let's tell her about the teething turtles.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
She just wants some excitement in her life. Okay, let's ask her about the note.
You know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
She's so cute. All right, so now we can ask her about the gym bag.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Freddy's. So he's saying that that bag was already there with the salami was already in that bag. So maybe someone is framing him, or maybe it is him. Okay, let's ask about Laura.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Oh, okay. What about Sophie?
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
So her ex is Boris. Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, so we asked her everything. So that means that... Oh, we have the client. So we should be able to figure out who did it. Okay, well, let's get her name first. So she is Margaret Whitlock, and you are probably Rufus Ceteris. Beautiful. So Margaret, the sheep, works in customer service. The penguin is Rufus, and he's a janitor.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Let's go in here for a sec. Let's ask him about Rufus.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
What if Friday just set all of this up just to have his favorite detective show up to his workplace? Okay, can we ask Laura about anyone else? No. Let's leave her alone. Let's see, let's ask Boris about Rufus.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I love Boris. Let's talk to Sophie one more time. Or can we go in here, maybe? At some point?
It says it's locked.
Okay. Well, let's talk to Sophie real quick. Let's ask her about Margaret.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
We're gathering so many opinions. Okay, so let's talk to Freddie about Margaret.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
Okay, let's ask Margaret about Rufus.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
So it's someone with sharp claws. It's the same claws in the microwave. I don't think the sheep wouldn't work. Doesn't have sharp claws. Penguin has flippers, so it doesn't work either. Let's ask Rufus about Margaret.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
She's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
So we have all of the clues to do this. Blank hired the duck detective because his or her lunch was stolen by a coworker named Salami Bandit. But I don't know if it's Freddy. She had sharp little hands. I wonder if it was her. That's Margaret's lunch. This lunch doesn't have a name. That's Rufus. So it's not Rufus's lunch. It's not Laura's lunch. It's not Margaret's lunch. Let's ponder the details.
The thing that bothered me in particular was...
Missing clue
Did I
words.
really inspect everything there was in and around the office? It's important to talk to everyone and question them about evidence as well. I always had the option.
Surely you must have some interesting...
That's an inappropriate question.
So it's not... Okay, let's deduct. Okay, so it's not Margaret. Not Rufus. And I don't know whose sandwich this is. Boris is busy, so I don't think it's his lunch. 1, 2, 3. How many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. It doesn't look like Freddy has a lunch, and Manfred doesn't really have a lunch. And then Manfred said he doesn't know who hired him. Freddy? No. 2 or fewer.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Well, why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
So we have the culprit. And we have the kitchen. Okay, so let's talk to Freddy real quick. Okay, we can't really talk to him. So let me go to the kitchen really quickly. So it was Laura's lunch that was stolen. Got it. I mean, it looks like she's making a cake. So maybe Margaret is planning a surprise party. Surprise birthday party. Right, those are related. So Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie? Okay, got it. Cool.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Oh. Okay, that's one thing. Okay, it doesn't look like we can question them yet about anything, so let's see. Now it's the culprit. So Freddy is being framed by Laura because... Oh, wait. No, that's correct. Freddy is being framed by Laura because the salami bandit picked up the wrong bag. Oops, that's bag. No, this is Freddy because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Or is it... Freddy is being framed by Laura because the salami bandit picked up the wrong bag? I don't know. Let me see.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me, and to figure out the situation about the culprit, I had to consider... I was wondering who was involved in this business. I had to consider that not all... I was sure they'd come to light at a later point. I needed to work out what Fredderson has to do with all this.
Let's look at the note. Thanks for the food. It's a sharp claw. Boris is like a yak, so he doesn't have sharp claws. Freddy is an alligator. Laura has sharp claws. And Manfred has sharp claws.
It was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
Birthday.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Aw. Oh, the salami.
A letter?
Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredersen's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Fredersen. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
You're so mean to him.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Let's find out. Ooh. Okay, so we have 3 new things. About the presents, a message, and the business. Okay. Well, let's talk to Margaret.
Not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday? That's not nice. Who messes with...
Okay.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh, I should really get back to work.
What did you gift her? Maybe the cat. Can't see.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone. Oh.
Okay.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
I wonder if Boris got that for her.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
Oh. Let's see. Sexy aliens want my number. Oh, isn't that what Margaret had as her password? Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented, word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? All right. What's the last clue that we're getting? The author's name.
Oh God. What did I just read?
It's a romance novel. Okay, this message for everyone. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. A cocky attitude. Put a piece of salami on it.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Okay, let's add it to our case files. Can we question Laura about the note?
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Oh, what should I?
No, she's probably not going to be talking. What about you, Margaret? No. Okay. So let's make our way out of here. Wait, I think we didn't look at the... Oh no, we did. We looked at the sci-fi book. Excuse me. Okay, can we talk to Rufus?
So, what happens to the cake now?
The cake. Can we ask him about the letter?
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Alright. Thanks, buddy. Could we get into her computer? Me and sexy aliens. Oh, I can read it with that. Purple-eyed alien, maybe? Got it.
Cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
They're so sneaky. Okay, let's see. Secret cake recipes. Never gonna give you up. BearBus interval vouchers for agents. 3-hour delay compensation. Booked on next bus. Cutie. She's a lover. Delete everything. What? Okay, so they deleted something today. What does it say? Vacation. A planned trip. She's going on vacation.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Who knows? Okay, let's see what we have on this computer. Sophie. Okay, it's the book. Is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards. Okay, now I have this conversation. Complaints. Can the uh-oh please clean their desk? I can smell it until here.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Ceteris Rufus. Oh, okay, so it's the janitor that wrote the book.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
Nope.
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
What a silly dude. Okay, is Boris out here? Oh,
That hot people just cry over it.
sorry, Rufus. I meant to go outside. What is this? Custom procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Allowed goods, personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Suspicious items. It's probably going to be the salami or food or something. Can't bring trombones. Meat. See? Potatoes. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. Plants. Okay, so we're at Brazil right now.
What do they have against potatoes?
I wish I knew. Okay, Boris.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
No.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Feeling he gave her the necklace. Okay, let's go back inside. So we're at Brazil right now. Gotta remember that. Let's go see if we can talk to our boss friend if he's here.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
Nope.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Why so mean? Let's ask him about the letter.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Okay. He's still in his office, so he can't open the little mystery portrait on his wall. So the last area to check is the reception desk. Wait, let's get there. There's another kitty here. Okay. Is there a way we can sneak into this room?
It says it's locked.
It's locked, but can we get into it? No. Okay, so let's do some detective work. So we have all the clues apparently. Let's do the presents. Sophie received the following gifts from her colleagues. I'm sure Boris gave her the necklace. The book is from our sci-fi friend Freddie. Plushie would be from Laura. And what was stolen? Was it a... No, we have a book. Cake was stolen. No, it's not the cake. I'm not sure what got stolen, so we'll come back to that. Blank received a blank that contained a blank. Sophie received a scary letter that contained a... silly message. Scary message. A silly letter containing a scary message.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
Okay, that's for that. The business. Blank are being blank blank from blank. Salamis are being illegally imported from...
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
And the presents. We're not missing anything. Sophie received the following presents. Laura gave a plushie. Freddie gave a book. Blank gave a necklace. No, yeah. So it'd be from Laura. Boris gave the necklace. And... yeah. Something got stolen. What the heck was stolen?
I totally forgot about Sophie's birthday.
Oh, so he didn't give her a gift. Wait, why was I considering him for sci-fi? It wasn't him. It wasn't Freddie, it was... oh, because the book isn't from him. So the gifts are... the book is from Rufus. And then nothing else stolen. Just have salami.
Oh, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
I have no idea who it is.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
Okay.
This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Are you Boris?
Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Okay.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
Oh, Rufus.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe. Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Yep.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. More questions than answers. Okay, can we talk to Freddy?
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
That's
Like
creepy.
this?
Yep, you're doing great.
It's creepy. He follows people around for fun. All right. Is this someone's cell phone here? Let's see. KTS Enjoyer. Who was it that liked K-pop? Was it Sophie? Almost dead. Are your parents still angry at you? Okay.
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
She's upset.
Someone forgot.
Someone forgot their phone.
Someone gifted, it says.
Oh, I know that. Oh, it's just the gifts. Okay, so we know everything here. Let's get out of here. And let's talk to whoever else we see. Let's talk to Margaret.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Okay. What's Rufus up to?
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can't question him. Let's go into the boss's office. Mr. Ernst. Oh, he's not here.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Hopefully we don't get caught. Oh, it was safe. Bus driver. Oh, is that how many people we have? I have 2 people in customer service, 1 for the operating office. Bus drivers. I don't know how many bus drivers they have. Oh, 4. Okay.
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Holland. To Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Demands employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. TV in my room. Like the office room?
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain.
Take it.
Here it is. The key for the server room.
Take it, hide everything, and run out of here. Oh, we're just leaving it. Okay. It totally wasn't me breaking in there. Okay, so let's go outside. Okay, Boris isn't here. So let's talk to Manfred.
Job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Okay. Let's get out of here. And maybe go to the server room. Okay, no one to question here. Oh, but we can see the computer Freddy. Crime and thrillers. It's a terrifying picture. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. Kidnapping and what? Kidnapping and a kingpin. Oh, he was looking me up. Looking for a job will do almost anything. You're just a very big fan.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Alright, let's go here.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Okay. So Sophie left.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Okay, what does the note say? That's it, I quit. You'll never see me again. Okay. Sophie.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Okay, let's add the resignation letter. Let's ask Boris about it.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Okay. What about you? Did you read it?
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Okay, so she disappeared. Is there anything in her desk that we can get? Expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday. It's my 20th birthday and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Oh. Unknown number. Anything. I'll tell them everything. Anymore. I'll tell them everything. Don't you block this number. Okay.
Can't believe she complained about this online. Let's see.
It's the radio.
The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Do I need to know whose number that is?
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
It's okay. She won't tell.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere.
Oh no.
I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
What do we have here?
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Salami.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
Oh, I look so tired. Need some new clothes. Breadcrumbs.
Has that been there the whole day?
Oh.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Wait, it's that Rufus comes with the building, so I'm wondering if he just lives here and he's the one that's threatening Ernst. Probably is, because look, it's his book and stuff. Oh my gosh, I need to stop dropping everything. Camera. Lisa, how to delete Easy selling history. Dad, this is not Google. BearBus 100 Schmark voucher. Oh, someone's selling vouchers.
What's up with these BearBus vouchers on eBay?
Okay, so we went through all of this. Let's get out of here.
What are you doing in there?
It is
Sniffing
him.
around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Probably is. Unless he's also being framed and I'm just missing something.
Sophie's parents are awful, you know. I wonder if that's what made her run away.
Does this mean I'll never see her again?
Go look for her. I'm missing one more clue. And two more here. Okay, who else can we talk to? Okay, let's ask Margaret about the letter.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Guess maybe not. But she's been working there for so long. Ask the boss about the letter.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes as a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Okay. And let's go to the kitchen. I think we asked him everything. Oh no, let's ask about the letter.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Got it? Oh, it's just a cute little necklace. This is so mean. Okay. And then let's talk to Rufus.
Why would Laura recruit you? Aren't there any...
He's still not.
The truth.
Okay, I think I asked everyone everything, so let's try solving this. So, Sophie got blackmailed because... Oh, she's kidnapped.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
Who would kidnap her? My gosh. Okay, more business.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
Okay. What are they together? It's Margaret. Margaret provides the vouchers to Rufus. So Rufus kidnapped Sophie, but that doesn't matter. But Rufus blackmailed Manfred. So Margaret is the one that does this. Rufus blackmailed Manfred. It has to be Rufus blackmailing Manfred because Manfred is the one providing him with stuff in that room. But I don't understand what else is wrong. Wait, he's selling vouchers. He's selling vouchers. There we go.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
I messed up. I kept focusing on the salami when I should have been focused on the illegal selling of vouchers. Alright. Let's see.
Sophie left! And she left a note up.
She left? Should I look for...
Okay, the kidnapping. Sophie's at Sophie's house. Under a bus. I don't know where she is. In BearBus's office? In a box. I don't know. Salami bandit. Blank is the salami. Blah, 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 blah. Uh-huh. Okay, well, let's figure out what happened to Sophie. It is closed, so I'm wondering if she's there. She's in the bus.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Okay. So then the Salami Bandit. Blank is a Salami Bandit because blanks and blanks are identical. Manfred is a Salami Bandit because... Oh, if you look at Sophie's writing here... Well, I mean, it's not Sophie, clearly. She's been kidnapped. But this writing is the same. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. The handwriting was the same.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts. Because when you look here, if you look at the G's in Manfred's writing here, it's like very curvy. If you look at it here, again, it's like that same shape for the G, and here too. And because this sign, Love Manfred, it's pretty obvious then. Okay. I'm assuming Boris is the Salami Bandit's accomplice because the Salami Bandit needed someone who could easily carry out the importing of the salamis. The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Okay, we got that done. This game is so cute. Especially because we're investigating a Salami Bandit, out of all things. A lover. Blank is a Salami Bandit's lover because she used to date Boris. And the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince... Selling? Sophie? Lover? Because he used to date Boris and the Salami Bandit needed someone who could convince... No. Boris into selling. Helping. Probably. Sophie is the Salami's accomplice. Got it.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
We did it.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel BearBus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly.
True.
The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay.
Smart.
It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Oh, I get to pick. Is there like a wrong answer to this? I think he should be arrested because he was a part of it.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Yeah.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain.
I don't think Boris needs to be.
Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
I feel like Boris does not need to be arrested because he was manipulated into doing all of this, whereas Manfred is like the head of this, and Sophie agreed to manipulate someone for this. Oh, no, wait.
But that doesn't
No.
All right. I will...
Boris.
Sophie. Boris.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the Duck Detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
Oh, I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
What now, Fredderson? The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
I didn't mean for Boris to be arrested.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
I didn't want to arrest Boris. I made a mistake. But I guess they're all a part of it. Maybe, I don't know. Well, he should have known it was illegal. Aw, that's the end of our Duck Detective and the secret salami that we have uncovered. We figured out that everyone in this office is up to no good. Oh yeah, this game is so cute. I loved it. The voice acting is great. And I like how you can piece together who did what and kind of have some impact on the outcome of who gets arrested and who doesn't. I kind of wish there was like a part 2 or just more to it. Because it was just so much fun and I loved it.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Mora. Everybody already went home.
Oh.
How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride?
Oh,
I
Freddy.
just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Oh, Freddy.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great. Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Oh, God.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I can be your sidekick.
At least we got a ride. And yeah, that concludes Duck Detective, The Secret Salami. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.